We are live, obviously. Um, how are you all? What's been happening in your day? Your Friday, I guess it is. It's halfway through my Saturday. But I kind of wanted to just have a break from heavy stuff. And just do a video where we just restyle dolls. And also, so White Christie released her video yesterday. I hope you've all watched it. It's been copyright claimed, but it doesn't affect it except for the visibility, which is really annoying. So I really need you guys to watch it and share it if you can. Yeah, so White Christie had a lot of fun. You'll get to see what kind of reborn mother she is. And it was just really enjoyable, to be honest, to make it. It's all my voice, except it's been AI'd into, hey Jasmine, it's been AI'd into a lady's voice. So it was actually me talking through it all, except we changed it to a lady's voice. But anyway, so this little outfit that I've got on this little baby is a Barbie extra mini. White Christie is a crazy. Yes, she is, isn't she? Did you enjoy the video, Jasmine? I couldn't look away. I've probably watched it a number of times myself. and the demonic labors that she had. That was quite fun. I had a lot of fun editing it as well. But this little baby is wearing an extra minis dress. But don't tell her, she's right here. She read the comments. I really wanted the video to get more views in the first 12 hours, which hasn't happened. But hang on, let me click on it. It's had 32 views in the last 14 hours, and I think it's because of the copyright, which would be nothing because the nursery rhyme is public domain, I believe, and that is not the part that has been claimed. It's 3 parts, and I believe it's baby crying. It's all in Chinese. I can't understand what the tracks are, but they've all been three copyrights, and it's not meant to affect my channel, but it has. It's affected the video because the video only got 32 likes, and usually my videos do a lot better than that. The last one that didn't do very well was the My Fair Lady, which I put hours into making that and captioning all of the reference songs and everything, and that one did abysmally. I even used a piano cover artist, and he gave permission to use it. You need to pick the ones the frog uses. Yeah, I was very disappointed, but anyway, that's the tea. How are you, Jasmine? How's your day been? I'm a little somber today because, like, at the end of the live yesterday, I talked about my new rabbit hole. And then last night, I realized the date. You're a 4. I think I'm a little higher than a 4, but Yeah, I'm still somber. I realized the day, and it's the 25th anniversary of Columbine, and the fact that this keeps happening to me. This is ridiculous. It's not White Christie, it's the internet. The internet's doing it. Can you see me? Am I still frozen? Fucking hell. Okay, you're back. Oh, good. Yeah, it's the internet. The internet's being a dickhead today. Um, like it wasn't even letting me change the description for this video or the title. So I don't know what the title is for this, but I tried to put my links in it in the video too, and it's just being a dickhead, and I can't do anything about it. So I've turned off the Wi-Fi. I've put us on my data, which is fine. But we're restyling today, guys. Hello, Vanessa. Okay, now it's saved, so the title should be the same. Yep, awesome. Yeah, so did you guys enjoy yesterday's video with Ethan? I think it was great. But I do want to show off the little babies I got today as well, because they're adorable and they deserve to be shown some love. And I did find the nappy. I did find it. We call them nappies in Australia. You call them diapers in America, and I don't know about UK. But I did find the nappy. Anyway, they're all mixed up now. I don't know what came with what, because I've got like 5 of the... Hang on, is that... Are they the same tone? I can't tell. Got 5 of the middle skin tone, 2 of the darker skin tone, and 4 of the other skin tone, the lighter skin tone. I think they're adorable, and I'm going to be working on them over the next week, hopefully. And then I'm going to make little birth certificates, give them names, make it all reborny. And then we'll see what happens after that. I don't know how I'm going to logistically work it out. But that's the plan. They're all going to be like their own little personalities. I'm going to give some of the lighter ones some dark hair, some red hair. Yeah, that kind of thing. But I don't know how it's going to turn out because it's silicone. I've never painted on silicone. But it'll be interesting to see. But anyway, so I got... Oh, Michael went all the way to the Mattel store today to get his perfect little, what is she, mermaid, and didn't make it. No, they didn't have it, but they did have other things. You should put one of them in a water balloon to do a to do a labor reborn birth. Yeah. Did you like White Christie's birthing techniques? My favorite part was when the bags fall on the floor and you've got the water effect. And then she makes a little comment about more water than she's ever had in her body. Oh, it was so fun making that. Anyway, so got this cute little pink pram. I call it a stroller in the video because I couldn't think of the word. And I kept in almost all of my mistakes because I feel like White Christie would do that. But I dressed this little baby in the yellow because I thought it would be adorable. Now, something about this that no one really talks about is they pop off. Like that. And then that goes up and you've got a little carrier. Oh, so adorable. I guess you can take the top off too. And then it's in a little basket. But I love this one, and this one's probably the one I'm going to keep. She's got felt all over her. But isn't it adorable? Oh my god, the camera doesn't even focus on her. Damn it. You can't even see how cute she is. Like all the little details on her face. Hey, Blue Ranger. Does the cute little pink buggy for the tiny baby doll. It is probably good for Chelsea. It might be a little big, like for Chelsea to push around. Do I have a Chelsea around me? I don't think I do. What about a petite? Let's pull up a petite. A little potato. Okay, we're gonna go with Claudette. And my day, it's a bit somber today actually. Look, this is her with a petite. How's your day, Blue Ranger? So it's more of a Chelsea type size, but it's still adorable nonetheless. And I absolutely love this little black baby. I could have taken it as far as that video did and call it an ethnic baby in the White Christie video, but I didn't. I didn't even think of it. I was thinking about all the other things that they do in those videos. But I had a nice day, but now I'm purchasing Monster High dolls to cope with my depression. Damn. Hey, Sean. How are you? Welcome. Yeah. So there she is with her. Also, did you like the little cameos of Black Christie? That was fun. That was really fun to do that bit. Blue Ranger, that's what I do. Buy dolls and doll stuff. Yeah. I'm still wanting to get that what you call it, the mermaids. And every day I put it off. But I really do want to get them. So every day I go in with the app and I've got them in my cart, and then I look for other stuff that I could zip pay, and then I get all guilty. I feel guilty about zip paying, and then I don't end up doing it. Actually, I jump on live and then the time goes past and then I can't do it. I can't collect it that day. I have to collect it the next day. Also, today, RuPaul's Drag Race finale is on, and I really want to watch it, and I really want Nymphia to win. Yeah, because I love Nymphia. I also love I always get their name wrong. Sephora. I just think of the makeup company. I would love her to win if Nymphia doesn't win. I really would. But I think Nymphia has brought so much to the competition every single week. And I don't want Plain Jane to win. But Saphira, yeah. I want Saphira to win, second to Nymphia. I love both of them. I think they're both like top two. I would love to see them lip sync for the crown. Both of them, not into Plain Jane. But yeah. Like I feel Cute and Plain Jane were very egotistical. And I don't know if that's what they're like in real life, but it's obviously there if they can edit it in. And Plain Jane was a bit of a biatch to all the contestants that left in her podcast with that podcast dude. They could have edited out a lot, but I just, yeah, I think it should be Saphira or Nymphia. But I'm team Nymphia, and then I'll be team Saphira if Saphira makes it and Nymphia doesn't. But I just feel like Plain Jane is pretty plain. Beautiful human, beautiful looking human, but knows it and is a bit cocky and needs some humbling. But that is the coffee right there. Ooh. Yeah. So anyway, I was showing babies. So yeah, you can take that out. You can do the whole like stick it in the back of the Barbie car and drive it somewhere, and then like have a RoboCop or something pull them over. That would be so fun, actually. And and say, "What are you doing with that baby?" I would love to do that. Yeah. So, oh, and I know some of you miss this, but I put a Barbie extra mini minis dress on this reborn, and now it's like a little top for them. It does fit. I had to cut the sleeves to get the hands in, but again, it is Sephora. It is. I was reading the comments, Sephora. It is silicone, so it can be stretched. Like this is baby Stretch Armstrong, but probably not past a certain point. Yeah, but I think they're cute. And I think I chose this one to be my little white baby. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so we've looked at them. And then you got the yellow one, the yellow pram, which I think is really cute as well. And it came with a little sippy cup, which I've blue tacked in there. Oh, and like, I know I shouldn't be that adored by this, but like this bear. But this one's actually got a nose button and little button eyes, and it's so adorable. I hope next time they make the strollers bigger and we get more differences with the babies as well, because basically they're all, I'm confused by them all now. So I have to be extra diligent with with checking which one's which. Also, they should all come with nappies, not just swaddles. Like the swaddle babies don't come with nappies, but they should come with nappies. Isn't it an adorable little baby? I love them a lot more than I thought I would. Even though I already had one, but as soon as I saw the little white one and the little black one, I was dead. They are so cute. Oops. And then I got something I wasn't that excited about, a green bouncer. I would have loved a pink or yellow bouncer. They also need to make new colours for these. We need a blue variant, I think a purple variant, a red variant. But we also just like need them to be big. This is good size for it. For the bouncer at least. And look, that goes up like that. And you can take it down so you can pull the baby out. So that's cool. And the little book is absolutely adorable. I actually haven't looked at it properly, but it's a real book. How cute is that? She could do like a little read the book episode. That would be fun. Oh god, if I could even read that. Hi Billy, you're a smart bunny. Have you seen a lost teddy by any chance? So small. Anyway, that's a fun one. And then I got literally the same crib 5 times. Well, 4 times because I already had one. There's no colour distinction on the cribs except for the little mat inside, which is silicone and looks like that. It's no difference whatsoever. But I think it's really cute changing the outfits on the babies so that they're in different things. And all the babies are different. Like they've all got their different hair. Their hair is all different. Not colour-wise, but like the way that it's painted on. If you can see these two. And, okay, I might use this one as an example. Can you guys see? Have I frozen or something? I am getting Zippo stuff from you guys. I know. I'm here. All good. So yeah, they are also really adorable, and you can make them whatever gender you want because they are not gender specific. But I do want them to come with nappies in the future. Also, the little bum is so funny. And it comes with the little dimples from the sacrum. I'm still here. I'm trying to mitigate the damage 8 I just did to my Amazon credit card. That's how I feel about my Kmart. But I bought some thermals with my Kmart as well, so it wasn't all, minis. And that's the middle tone in a yellow swaddle. Oh yeah, and sorry, I forgot about the change mats as well. I got two change mats, green and yellow. Um, yeah, I enjoy picking up the babies like this because it's velcroed onto them. Did you ever get the tickets for Olivia Concert Blue? Also, if you meet that security guard that had the woman's legs wrapped around him, please give him my number. Oh, really? Yeah, this cute little baby. This one's adorable in pink. Like, I feel like they got their colors. Hang on. Does this one come in pink? No. The the black baby came in the pink and the white baby came in the yellow. And I just think this is absolutely adorable. It's just too expensive and my tax bill is going to eat that up anyway. Um so this one is just adorable. And there is a difference in the color of this one and this one. Can you see that? I can't see the screen. There we go. Can you see the difference? But they are adorable. So anyway, the plan is, hey Lizzie, the plan is to create all that stuff for them. I'm gonna try. Oh, Taylor's album is not good. I can't listen to it because I've lost my Spotify and all music streaming. I could buy it, but I don't have the money. All her music has been the same since Lover. Wow. When was Lover? I don't have names for them yet, Lizzie. I will be naming them off camera, and I'll be creating little birth certificates for them and all of that. It's on YouTube. Oh, Lover was 2019. Oh, okay. That's the one I missed, I think. The last one I got was Reputation. This little one. I really love the pink. And my friend Potato Chips, something bad happened to Alex. Oh, what happened? That one Tim thought was Ethan. Yeah. The one I thought was Ethan. They need clothes, but Zuru doesn't give them clothing. The baby's made out of silicone. What happened to Alex? I'm just clipping the pink carrier back in. Oh my God. That's awful. So sorry, Lizzie. That's really bad. That changes the mood of this live a lot. It just happened, Lizzie. You can't just move on. Feel it. You need to take your time. Feel the feels. Don't rush. I don't really know what to say right now. Sorry, guys. And then my light goes mental. Don't worry, it's not an Alex thing. It was doing this morning. I haven't used this lamp in a long time. I'm just going to turn it off because that's really, really distracting. Yeah, he did say. Hmm. I don't really know where to go from that. Um, I don't know how. Not just like that. I guess I'll try to do a restyle now. Um, so because White Christie took Tennis Teresa's outfit, I want to give her a new outfit. And I have an idea of what to do. It's because she's tennis, I thought we'll give her a sportish look. Yeah. So we'll do that. I was going to, before the live, change the not change the hair, boil wash her hair so that it lay flat, like, because it's quite poofy. I decided, I ran out of time actually, I didn't decide anything. I was trying to figure out what to do for this live because I was feeling kind of heavy beforehand and didn't want to go down any rabbit holes. What proof? So yeah, we didn't so as I was saying in my video of the live yesterday after Ethan left, that I'd been going down the Columbine rabbit hole and I didn't realize at the moment, but today is the 20th of April in Australia. So that marks 25 years since that happened. So I was already feeling a little bit heavy. And I wanted to move away from that today. And you're talking about White Christie. Her babies aren't real. They're reborn babies. So yeah, I guess she's a single mother. But if you watch that video, Lizzie, you'll know more about her. I did a video for White Christie yesterday, and all the silicon babies. So if you watch that, then you'll know all about her. But anyway, So yeah, that happened, and I wanted to move away from my rabbit holes for a moment and just do some doll restyling because that makes me feel good. So anyway, this is what I was going for with Tennis Teresa. She's sporty. Um, Australia is a very beautiful country, yes. Um, and this is what we're settling on. I want to know more about there. Yeah. Well, I guess I could try and do some videos on that. There's lots of documentaries and stuff. It's a bit cold at the moment. Um, they have dingoes, but Tim won't show us because they're not in my area, man. They're like Central Australia. I can probably try and show you kangaroos. I won't be satisfied until I see a dingo. Oh dear. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to show you a dingo unless it's in a zoo kind of situation. Because they're not, how cold? I don't know. How cold is it today? I forgot to put my watch back on. Let me just do that and then I'll be able to tell you how cold it is. Cold enough for thermals. That's for sure. Today's 17 degrees, as in Celsius. Feels like 16. Okay, does this tell me? Nope. The watch tells me nothing except that it's 17 degrees Celsius. You want to see an emo? An emu? An emu? We can at least see a kangaroo. Yeah, exactly. One day when it's a little warmer, I'll go for a bike ride and then, well, if I can make it that far. And then I'll try and show you where the kangaroos I saw were. Blue turkey that won the war. I don't know of a blue turkey. they're really not that exotic, though. They're like literally, they're our national animal, right? But they're also kind of pesty. Like they're not endangered like the koala. You can pretty much see them whenever, wherever. They even go, like even in lockdown, we were going to get tested for COVID because I was an essential worker. And we were waiting at the COVID drive-in thing, and this big kangaroo was jumping around the car park that we were in. Also, it's spelt EMU, Lizzie, EMU. And I've never eaten an emu egg. I've never eaten emu. I've eaten kangaroo and crocodile. But never emu. Never emu. I don't think we eat koalas. Especially not now. Also, koalas have chlamydia. A lot of koalas have koala chlamydia. So that's another reason why they're endangered. Not to mention deforestation and road accidents, wombats as well. Yeah, wombats are cute. Wombats are like ground koalas. All right, I've done her hair. I tried to give it a little bit of a fun twist. It's just tied back like that. I only seen kangaroo at the zoo one time when I was like 6 or 7. We should definitely see kangaroos not at the zoo. But that would imply that you need to come to Australia. And I've eaten gators before at Disney World. They serve alligators there. I don't know how close alligator and crocodile would be to each other, the taste-wise. Maybe they'd be very similar, but like maybe a little bit of a difference. Not sure. Maybe that's something I can look up in another video. But kangaroo has a very unique smell to its meat. It's very lean because kangaroos are so masculine. There's not masculine, muscular. I'd only come to Australia to see Phantom and some dingoes maybe visit Kmart. What about visit your favourite Australian doll collector? I twisted her sides a little bit and then just put it up in the ponytail. I think I might wrap some hair around, but because her outfit's black, it might actually work. I don't know. But anyway, do you guys actually like her little quick restyle? I think it's kind of cute. Who else do I have here? I have her favorite Ethan's doll from yesterday. That's what I asked everyone earlier, but no one answered. So I want you guys to answer that for me, and then I'll answer after. By the way, that doll that we didn't know what it was, it's so obvious once you know, but it's Mary Poppins. Jack's Pacific Mary Poppins. Crazy. Like as soon as it was ID'd, I thought, oh my god, the bonnet. Yeah, of course. That's Mary Poppins' hat. It's so funny. Yeah. So anyway, we got this one. I gave her a slim body, but I think I'm going to put her back on her old body, which I have here. Yeah. So I might do that now. Although we could play around with her and see what we can do. I don't have a comb with me. You know, you think you're ready for a live stream and then you're not. How wonderful. I want to apply some top coat to her lips so that I can get rid of the pixelation there at least. He told me about Galah's. Who told you? He told me about Galah comes from Australia. Is that true? Yes. Galahs are Australian. Alex. Oh. Yeah, Galahs are beautiful pink, kind of like cockatoos. They're kind of in the same family. They sound very different. The name galah sounds like the noise that a cockatoo makes, and the name cockatoo sounds like the sound and look of what a cockatoo looks like, what a galah looks like. Like you'd expect a galah to sound like a cockatoo because they're pink and beautiful. I love galahs and cockatoos, but cockatoo's sound is horrific. It's awful, and they are very destructive. They eat wooden fences to sharpen their beaks. I'm just going to turn the camera around while I look for a brush, sorry. But I'm still here, guys, keep talking. One day I'll do a video on Australia, but don't expect it to be a Steve Irwin presentation, because it just won't be. I'm not the crocodile hunter. I never was, I never will be. Alright, I found a comb. Yeah, I like her too. Unboxed her. I could unbox her. Where did I put her? Oh, she's over there. I could unbox her in this video, and then you can see everything that she actually comes with. I really like her earrings. You know, I've never actually looked at her that closely than I did yesterday. But I got her ages ago. I was going to do a video on her. And maybe I still could. I wouldn't unbox her. Why wouldn't you unbox her? Would you sell her? Tell you someone that I do have unboxed and boxed, but it's your doll. Yeah. She's my doll. Tiffany might borrow her earrings. I mean, they're easy to pull out. I have no reason to unbox her right now, except for the sake of unboxing her. Morning, Mum. I'm on live.
Oh, you are?
Yes. I could hear you outside the door. Yeah. Don't unbox her. Yeah. Well, someone I do have is the Spanish doll. And I'll show you. I have her boxed and unboxed, actually. And this is her here. I love this doll so much. Light does not want to work. Ethan sent me this one. She's gone now, Jasmine. And then I was at a antique kind of store that has all these different stalls, and I saw this really beautiful Spanish princess Barbie in a box with her dress and everything. I totally didn't realize it was the same doll, and I spent $160 on it, which is a lot. But now I've got her and she's mine forever, and I'm not removing her from the box. But I'm just glad to have this one out of the box, so there's no need to remove her. If I ever did remove her, it would be for the dress, but I just I don't need to. Like, she's beautiful in her box on display, and I've got this one that I can play with. So yeah, and she uses the Lara head sculpt, and she's just stunning. She really is. I love her hair color. I want to give her a wash, but I don't want to lose her curls in the front. But the back kind of needs it. I mean, even the front needs it, but I'll lose these two curls in the front if I do, and I just don't feel like it, you know. But Ethan sent me this dress as well. I think it's a High School Musical dress, and he sent it for Tiffany. But I think it just looks really, really pretty on her. I bought the Journal 3 special edition book that paid 200 that lost at the airport. Thousands at low price. What book did you buy? Let's see what everyone else wrote. My sister was looking, me judging why I watch. Oh, I don't care about your sister. She's gonna be judgmental like that. Whatever. The only inbox dolls I have are The Nightmare Before Christmas, Monster High Set. Wow. Did you see Doll Junk's? I'm going to try and get Doll Junk on again one day. Just not for a podcast interview, but to show off some of his dolls if he wants to. And he got, I think he made Sally. I can't remember how that worked out, but he repainted her eyes, and it's beautiful. Oh, why do you have a Justin Bieber doll? that's my question there, Blue Ranger. All my Barbies right down to my Silkstones are inbox. Why I heard someone said from another doll channel, if you don't do box your dolls. You mean why don't you unbox your dolls? I think everyone has a right to like have their dolls in a box or not. It all depends on if you've got the space to display them. A lot of my dolls are unboxed, so it means I can show more of my dolls. You used to really like Justin Bieber when you were younger. I was a bit old for Bieber Fever, and I'd be at the gay club, and Baby would come on, and I would stop dancing. Like I'm not dancing to a child singing in a gay bar. It's just wrong. I bought it 10 years ago. I was in college, fully obsessed with him. Wow. Years ago, he was still a child, wasn't he? He came out around that time, didn't he? Anyway, what am I going to put on her? I actually want to try this dress on her. We'll try this. The Barbie style dress. Oh, this will look really cute on her, actually. As long as you didn't get as long as you didn't get his name tattooed on you. Hang on. That went too fast. You should be good. Did you get Justin Bieber tattooed on your body, Blue Ranger? That's why every Barbie doll is not in the box. I don't want it to disintegrate into. Justin Bieber is the same age as my sister. She does not like because of that. I need to show off my signed Funkos, but only Tim knows my real name. That's actually very true. I know the identity of the Blue Ranger, everyone. That's true. Blur it out. Crop it out if you can. I'll show that. It's kind of fun being the only one that knows the identity of the Blue Ranger, though. Okay. There we go. She's all preppy. Good Christian girl. Dimples. Or Violet, but I call her Dimples. Like, Doll Junk, Ethan and I all call her Dimples. I think a lot of other people call her Dimples. Is that a Barbie style dress? Yes, yes it is. One of the fashion packs that came out is what it is. This light, it's just, yeah, done. I don't know why we even have it still. I'm going to tell Mum to chuck it next. Rubbish. Alright, so she's done. I want to dress my cult leader. I have a mini me in that dress. Aww. The Ranger, do you have a second tattoo? Is it Ethan's face with the words Daddy written over it? Kidding. But is it? So this is my cult leader. And I sent it to you for my birthday. Oh yeah, I've got to actually update your video profile picture for that day. I haven't had a lot of access to the computer in the last few days. I have 2 tattoos, a seahorse and a lyric from Steven Universal. I never watched Steven Universe. Let's have a look for something for this cult leader to wear. Maybe a pineapple and watermelon shirt. Blue, are you kidding? How did I know I have a Steven Universe song tattoo? How did it again? It's the best cartoon of all time. Barbie's GBF would probably have some kind of agreement with you there as well. He likes Steven Universe. I want a family crest for my tattoo, but I want to design the crest in a Kingdom Hearts theme. Oh, cool. That'd be awesome. I don't know what I want. Well, I did know what I want until it became the fad, which was a butterfly on my chest. But the butterfly would have. So you know, Silence of the Lambs, how the body of the moth has a skull. I wanted Phantom's face as the body of the moth, and then Tiffany would be involved with it, and Grumpy Bear, and kind of like spread out over. But that will never happen because I wouldn't do it. But yeah, where are your tattoos, Blue Ranger? Where's the song lyric and where's the seahorse? All right. Another one, I want to put him back in his Grumpy Bear outfit. So we're gonna do that. I have 13 tattoos, Jasmine. What are they all? Look up the song Here Comes a Thought. I'll listen to this later so I can pay attention. But it does sound very relaxing. That's deep. I have the song You Do It for Her because everything I ever do is for people I live for. I have in black, in back of my ears, sorry, black, a huge Little Mermaid one on my back, another large one on my right side, a tramp stamp on my neck, a small heart. Well, just so you know, every Barbie has a tramp stamp. So that's all good. On my waist and smaller one on my left side and back of my legs on my fingers. Wow. Every song from that show is deep. What did I just do? Did I just undo this and then do it back up? Weird. I think I did. Alright. Meow Meow's back is on. Purple Cat is what we're listening to, by the way. I basically haven't turned it off since Blue Ranger suggested it to me, so this guy's got good song choices. Hey Zeke. Zeke. Sorry, I always forget. How are you? This is a very mellow video. Oh yeah, I know permanent makeup, tattoos, was a popular choice. I don't know now, but when I was studying beauty therapy, which is like that. I've literally been sleeping to this every night, and it's to the point where when I don't sleep with the music on, I can't do it. But last night I did. I forced myself. I was cuddling Phantom though, so he was a good little comfort to me last night. The night before, Phantom was in my room, and Mew came in and started trouble. Mew was like, oh, I'm going to rough things up and I'm going to meow, meow, meow all night. And I'm also going to start a fight with Phantom. Little brat. I love him, but like, dude, chill. The door is open for you to relax, not to be a little butthead. Anyway, there he is. That's all his makeover was, just putting the Grump Bear on. So he's good. He can go over to my Care Bear shelf and hold a Grumpy Bear. Like he was meant to all the time. Delilah does that to me, attacks my feet. He didn't attack me last night though, or well, the night before. He attacked Phantom. Alright, we have this guy. He's got stains on his face. Poor guy. But I want to give him a look as well. Right now, he's in a boring, whatever this shirt is, and some pants with a hole in his backside. She plays with my feet as I sleep. Oh. So he needs an outfit change. But what? What will we put on him? I have a lot of options. What do you guys think? What should I give him? On repeat, Lazy Lizzie? I don't know. I can't really do songs on repeat. This one is relaxing, and I'm able to just relax listening to it, even though it is kind of a loop. It's not like a song. It's meant to be a loopy song. A loopy song. So many like naughties, and this needs a wash. It's pretty. Not from me either. These are all 2010s. Or naughties outfits. Early 2010s. This one is very versatile today. Put that on him. And this one is one of the budget dolls over here. Have I ever watched what movie? Synthwave is good sleeping music. Is it Dark Screen? Is it free copyright? Copyright free? Guys, I want your help. Tell me what I should put on him. I could do this with these, or do I go more black and grey? It should be, I put it on while I'm reading. Look Requiem for a Dream. Yeah, I will later. That sounds like it's going to be a copyright song. Man, I want more, not shorts for Ken's. I want more pants. They need to do more pants for Ken. Because this is depressing. I need to wash my Ken's clothes. Love me like you. Not even. Alright. I'm gonna write these down somewhere. Somehow. And I'm gonna look them up. Just so you guys know, if you become a member on buying a coffee, you get access to to Tiffany's Top Tracks playlist, which is an unlisted playlist here. And you can listen. It's not relaxing music. It's like pop songs and stuff. But yeah, it's available for members. That's why I didn't get Buff Can limited outfits. Yeah, limited outfits. I've got Clark Kent over there, Superman, with his buff body, and he basically fits tracksuits. I don't think blue can be your spirit animal. Doljunk informed me that it's inappropriate to use that, by the way, the term spirit animal. Tank tops and some shorts and tracksuit pants. Yeah, because Blue Ranger's a human, so I don't think he can be a spirit animal anyway. But they're spirit guides. Allegedly human. It's true. I haven't met you in person or seen your face, Blue Ranger, so you could be a sentient being. But which furry costume? Now he's just in loungewear. You used to be a hot twink. Aren't we going members live? Well, not live, but having a Zoom one day with you, Blue Ranger, and Jasmine, because you are my members. Hang on. Oh, I'm stretching. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure what time. I also want to dress her because she lost her dress to Celine Dion and I haven't given her a new one. But here is Henry Cavill in all his naked gloriness. And I thought, well, let's put him in a tracksuit. So we're going to take this off him and put it on Henry. I'm not sure what time. What time do you think? Should we do it before or after? I have that doll, but I don't want to remove his suit. That's why you just need to get another head of his. If you can track down another head, then you can use that. These are not family live chats. They are for 18 and over. And here's a doll. If you're having sensual feelings for a doll, this is not your channel. I'm totally kidding. You can have whatever feelings you want for a doll if you want. I know you're joking. I get off work at 10 a.m. your time. Okay. We can totally miss the live on that day and just have it with us. That is another rabbit hole that I will not be going down. Okay, there he is. Did Ethan find where the black and gold dress originated? I don't think so. I don't think he did. Yeah, whenever you guys want to do it, I'm off every day. So if you guys want to join the live, well, not the live, but the Zoom, the members only Zoom, please head to my Buy Me a Coffee and become a member. You get the same stuff. You get the same benefits for whatever tier you choose. It just depends on what amount you want to be a member for. Yeah. Let's have more coffee. Yuck. With her, so I got two of her, right? One's a Care Bear one. She's up there in her little what do you call it? Birthday wishes dress. And I was like, well, maybe I can make her a body donor, to be honest. Because I've already got another one of her that is my official one. But then I was like, well, she's kind of cute like this. And I think I made her Samoan, but I don't know if she is actually. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe I can donate her body to someone else. Just a thought. I want her since she has the Claudette sculpt. Oh, okay. But it would only be the head that I'm letting go of, not her body. Should I try the blue trackies on him? I think I will. As much as I wanted these to be tight on him, they weren't tight. Yeah, if we have the Zoom on Monday at the same time as the live, that gives me time to eat and shower beforehand. Sounds good. We'll do that. I'll work out how, and there we go. But it will not be broadcast on YouTube. It's private between the three of us and whoever else becomes a member. I'm really pushing the members. But wait, Tim, when it's Monday here, it's Tuesday there. Yeah, that's fine. As I said, I'm available. Oh, the only thing is next week, I'm going to my grandmother's. So what dates? My Thursday, so your Wednesday evenings. My Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll be back on the Monday. I'll be back live on Monday. But we can try and go live. I'll see how the reception is there. Because last time I was there, my reception was terrible. We'll see how we go. I'm going to try this one on him. So when I say Monday, I mean Sunday for you. No. When I say Monday, I mean Sunday for you. Because I'm ahead of you. I am Timothy of the future. You are Blue Ranger of the past. Like right now, it's 12:30 p.m. Saturday. For me. And I believe it's Friday night for you. Is that correct? Pretty sure it is. Unless you're in the UK and then it's like, I don't even know, Saturday morning or something. Early morning. Boop. I don't like it. But yeah, so I need to be ready Sunday night. Yes. If that works. If we're doing my Monday. But if we're doing your Monday, it's my Tuesday. I don't really mind, however we go. Yeah. It's 10:26 here. Where you are, Lizzie. What do you think? I'm not a fan, but yeah, what do you think? I'm going to look for something else for him. I'll just email you beforehand. Sounds good. Oh, that's right. Central near Disneyland. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I know Jasmine and oh, Blue Ranger? No, not Blue Ranger. Jasmine and No are in New York. Michael is South California. He's blessed. He can just drive 2 hours to the Mattel store and not find what he's looking for. But find everything else that I'm looking for. I don't know where Blue Ranger is. Somewhere in the USA. Was the original Superman? He didn't have he didn't have made to move. He had superhero. So they upgraded the superhero body to the buff made to move. I'm just trying to find the sexiest outfit I can for him, but that's not going to be it. I'm now thinking he needs a singlet, a tight singlet, to show off his pectoral muscles. He had made to move legs and arms, but not chest. Did he? Yeah, and he had fists. Oh yeah, he had the rubber band legs. Good to know. Isn't Brooklyn's body kind of the buff made to move? I haven't got her yet, so I'm not sure. Oh, but we need the superhero body as a made to move. Like the female superhero body. I guess it's the WWE body. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, now he's wearing Buff Ken's original top. But it's not what I want. I want something a little more, barely. She's thicker than original Barbie, but not by much. Oh, okay. Dry rot. That sounds gross. Oh, you know those mermaids with the silicone tails? The Barbie ones that kind of flop around. So I had one of them I bought from a seller on Facebook Marketplace, and it was a bulk buy, and she was really sticky. Like the silicone was really sticky. So and kind of melty as well. Like it was coming off easy. Oh, this is nice on him. And so I like picked it off, and inside, black mold, disgusting. I need to find new pants for him with this one. If I can. If I can find any pants for him to wear. But look, this totally, like, he's giving way dad vibes, but he's also like it's contouring his body perfectly. Black mold, the horror, yes, absolutely the horror. So that's why I don't like those dolls, those mermaids, especially if they were water played. I'd have to do shorts on him. Even then, it might not work. Ah. This is how hard it is to dress buff Ken. They won't even go past the calves. He's giving bowler shirt, like, yeah. Yeah, I love the mermaid Barbies, but I don't use any of the older ones because of that. Yeah, I don't have any of the older ones. If you like got a new one, I think it would be fine because they haven't been put in water. But any one that has been put in water is like, yeah, no, you know, like anything that a kid's played with, the old Barbie ones, no. Or you could like take off the silicone and then completely create your own fabric tail so that it's got articulation. Like you could use the the shiny kind of fabric, spandex fabric, to create any kind of tail you want. That's not going to do that. But anyway, this is basically all I can find for him, which I kind of have to be okay with. I don't like shorts, but I don't have much of an option. Not with this top anyway. I think it looks good. It gives him a nice cleavage. Gives him a nice cleavage. Nice. Oh my god, sorry guys. A nice silhouette. Yeah. For fuck's sake. Of course, and now it's just going to start doing that. I could make him a pair of pants. You're right, Jasmine. But do I ever finish a sewing project? That is the question. I just knocked my tripod off the laptop that it is sitting on top of to give us this height, ignoring I knocked the board, the ironing board, all over again. Yeah, except this time it's the foam board that's on top of the ironing board. The ironing board's pretty secure right now. If you're familiar with the board game Candyland, which character would Tiffany be? I'm not familiar with it. Tell me about it. Oh no, White Christy lost her baby. Don't look at any. Oh my god. There's spoilers out about RuPaul's Drag Race already. Hang on. Do not watch any RuPaul's Drag Race content. Do not watch any. The spoilers are already out. If you want to see it and not be spoiled, do not watch anything. It's ridiculous. Sam just told me that he knows who the winner is, and he has paid a lot of money to go to the finale screening tonight, which is ridiculous. Like, so ridiculous. And I don't even have Stan at the moment, so I can't see who won. Spoiler arenas are ruthless. Yes, they are. Far out. I'm going to have to not go on Instagram or anything today. This is ridiculous. I remember when it was season 6, I think, the one with who was in that one? Ben de la Creme and Bianca and all of them. Courtney Act. They that one was spoiled for me, and I was like, Argh. I was not happy. Anyway, I'm avoiding Reddit and my YouTube homepage until I watch it. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Anyway, so I'm really excited, and I'm still debating if I'm going to the bar to watch it. I don't know what time they even have it on, but if I do watch it, I'm going to wear I'm not going to say what I'm going to wear because I just got a message saying I should wear it. So I'm not going to wear it. Anyway, let's move on. Let's not talk about. I'm just going to watch doll videos. Yeah, I have a playlist with over 250 doll videos ready to shuffle. Nice. I might just stay live until I need to bugger off. I just can't stand spoilers. Anyway, should I change his shorts? Should we try something different? Should I change his top? Or should we just try and do her? She looks a bit rough, but she's not that rough. She just needs a little comb. The characters are Mr. Mint, Plumpy. But, okay, you can tell me about the characters, but you can tell me their names, but I need you to actually, like, tell me who they are, because otherwise I'm not going to know which one Tiffany is. Grandma Nut, that sounds like White Christie. Frostine sounds Shanti. Yes. Yes, she does. I can only go by their images. That's fine. Go by their images. Which one do you think Tiffany is? Question, my dog feels puffy. I took him outside after we went to... he still feels puffy. What should I do? What kind of puffy do you mean? I'm not a vet, so I guess just take to the vet. The classic designs look inspiring, Frostine. Okay. I've got an idea. Puff around here. Puffaz his is round, puffy, and whines a lot. I haven't played Candyland in decades. I don't think I've ever played Candyland. Blue Ranger. Did your made to move dead body look like this? Tim, I can tell you right now, Tiffany is Frostine. Look her up, okay? I'll look her up without... I'm afraid of going on anything internet. Frostine. Candy Blanca. Oh my god. Is that Tiffany though? I don't know. I mean, it's more Claire than Tiffany. As in my original character. Nick snaps jump scare, yeah. That was my peaches and cream made to move that I had. Poor peaches. Poor peaches. Anyway, I'm currently doing a thing where I'm putting Simone in the peaches and cream original dress. The bottom one won't clip, which is annoying. But anyway, here is Simone in the peaches and cream dress. I love how this dress spins. It's so beautiful. So soft and delicious. And cool to the touch because of how good quality the fabric is. Just stop spinning her. But I chose her because, like, maybe she's kind of like an upgraded version of the fashionista that is a tragic inspiration of peaches and cream. I can't stand that dress she wears. Like, you could have done so much with that dress. And they didn't do it. Oh, I was watching someone rate each and every one of the 65th anniversary dolls that came out, that have already come out, not the next wave. And they gave the peaches and cream 10 out of 10. And they gave an actually good one a lower amount. And I was flabbergasted by it. I want a peaches and cream doll, but had to settle with Sweet Rose doll. Had to settle. I have to go. My dog is sick. Yeah, take your dog to the ER, please. If you're worried about him, please do so. The dress would look good. Would look good if it was fitted and had extra layers. Yes, it's not fitted because I can't do the back up. So her tramp stamp is showing. Oh, which dress do you mean? Do you mean the fashionista one? It would look good if they actually used pearlescent fabric. That's one of my major issues with it. She looks like she is pregnant. He looks like he's pregnant. Okay, Take him to the vet, Lizzie. Good luck. Anyway. Yeah. You gave him shots. What do you mean? Last week. Oh, okay. Anyway, Lizzie, go to the vet. Get your dog sorted out. Please. Your puppy is more important. I just wish this would cinch a bit more. Anyway. We can have a look for something else for her to wear, I guess. I don't know what she could wear. Double-sided tape, yeah. I could use that. I'm going to try this on her. See how that goes. I am so annoyed that Drag Race is getting spoiled. There's just no respect. And then people get upset, oh, if you don't want to see, you shouldn't be online. That really pisses me off. That attitude is so disgusting. Like, be patient, yeah? Half the world hasn't even seen it. It's like, I want to talk about X-Men, but I don't want to spoil it because it's huge. I don't want to be a person to spoil it for any of you. Anyone watching that hasn't seen it, just because like Blue Ranger and Jasmine have seen it, doesn't mean I'm just going to go and talk about X-Men on here. We'll probably talk about it in the Zoom live in a couple of days. In the members only one. How exciting would that be? White Christie was second place, yes. I think she was actually. Would Tiffany win Drag Race Down Under? I don't know. I don't think she would. But I think she would be labelled as the villain. Guys, remember, Tiffany is my drag personality, so let's keep that in mind. And I don't know about this either. It's weird, don't you think? It's weird to think that this was a Barbie outfit, actually. Jasmine doesn't hate it. What was my favorite challenge on Drag Race this season? Any of the sewing challenges. They were amazing. Because, okay, I'm a huge Nymphia fan, and Nymphia, like, slayed every challenge. And I believe Nymphia made every one of her outfits on that show. All seasons. I miss the early seasons bridal outfits. I miss them. I wish they'd do bride again. I know that's like a really lame answer, but I want more drag queen brides. I think it should be a season staple, like every season should have a bridal episode. It's an interesting look. I would have loved to do the princess challenge and made a flower dress full of flowers. If I did a princess challenge, it would be Sleeping Beauty based. So pink, blue, and then a Maleficent reveal somehow. I don't know how, but that's what I would have done. Yeah. What do you think of the new Aurora Maleficent dolls? Let me have a look. Is it Disney? Disney Aurora and Maleficent dolls. Are they 2024? Is that a purple dress? Is it purple or blue? Something like that, Michael, yeah. But I feel like it might have to start as Maleficent and then move into Aurora. Like the judges will be like, why is he walking out in the villain? This isn't a villain competition, it's a princess. And then boom, bang, rip off the cloak, and then bang, it's Aurora. Gasp, I want them. Is she hypnotized Aurora? Oh, she is hypnotized, Aurora. She's smiling, though. Why is she smiling? I don't remember Aurora smiling in that scene. But I love the way they animated her, and her one eyebrow was up, and she's like, touch, and then falls. Here's your precious princess! This is a dress I made. It looks nice on a tall. I don't know if it's her. Could be her. Do you think it's her? This is my issue with the tall body. There is no waist here. Well, there's a waist. It's just not shaped. And it's very hard for them to wear outfits like this that give them any shape. I don't know. Let's try this one. Hey, can you tell me, is her eyeshadow purple or blue? Because I can't tell. What is wrong with my camera? Why is it so grainy? It's ridiculous. It shouldn't be like that. This is not an old iPhone. Purple. Okay. I think I might have been looking at the wrong picture, Blue Ranger. Do you mean the one that's blue and pink? It's just Aurora in that one. When did that come out? When is it coming out? The one you saw, Tim, was a limited edition doll. The ones I'm talking about haven't been released yet, I guess. Are you talking about the one with Maleficent and Aurora? And Aurora looks kind of like that. She's in a blue dress though. I think it's blue. Yeah, the box is covered in thorns. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Ooh, Maleficent looks shunty from what I can see. This isn't the one I was looking at all. Ooh, I'd get that. Ooh, Aurora's got sparkle in her blue dress. Check my email. Oh, there it is, Mr. Blue Ranger. You love it. That's the page I'm looking at right now. Yes, yes, I'm here for it. How much is it? I want it, everyone. Just so you know, I want this set. You can get it for me for my birthday. It's on You Love It, Michael. Blue Ranger, can you post the link in the chat so others can have a look? I guess I could actually. Hang on, do I have it open? I do have it open. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Ranger. So how much is she? Oh, she's. How much are she's? Because, I want that set. Oh, my stomach's saying, feed me. I mean, it's on the first page of, oh, is it? The price. I can't see the price. Probably 100, but they might go on sale like and also, but isn't Aurora and Maleficent more popular than Anna and Elsa? Like Maleficent's one of the top villains, so I think people would get it just for her if she's done well. But from what I can see, she looks like a shunt, so that's a positive for me. So cool. I think Maleficent is very popular. I don't know about the Millie of Disney princesses though. The Millie of Disney princesses? Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Blue Ranger. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, Blue Ranger, did you watch my White Christie video? I can't remember if you said yes or not. How many people have liked that now? Didn't that movie come out the same year as Barbie? Yeah, she did. Sleeping Beauty did come out that year. She's 65 this year. I'm going to have a look. I haven't watched it yet. It's on my playlist. Oh my god. You get to see what kind of reborn mother White Christie is. And there is a cameo in the video as well. A not me cameo. But it's such a fun video. I loved making it. Oh, Kent commented. Oh, he commented on the live we had. I think the red shirt Ken is 40th anniversary Ken. He comes in a tux. That's good to know. I'm making some fat chicken tenders. Ooh. Share with me, please. I would like some fat chicken tenders. Please show them to me. Please, please. They sound delicious. I'm going to put a new dress on Simone. I don't have chicken salt though. Oh, why not? Hey, didn't you order chicken salt from Amazon? Who did that? Was that you? Someone ordered chicken salt from Amazon. I think that was you, Blue Ranger. I started to, but I never ordered it. Aww. Why not? This is so cute. You ready? But I do not think it's for her. I need to, though it's kind of pricey. Oh, okay. If I send you a care package, I don't know if I can include it. I don't think it would pass customs. It's like this tiny thing for $11. Maybe they'll have it on international, at an international supermarket. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. What about this dress? I don't know. Okay, I need your opinions on this one. I think Aurora will be the same as the Jewel doll. What does that mean? Is that a cute look? I don't know. Let's keep searching, shall we? This might be cute. Mm. Oh, yum. Blue Ranger just sent me his chicken tenders and they look delicious. I haven't had chicken tenders for ages. The Maleficent and Aurora set will use the same doll they used when they made an Aurora. Oh, jewels on her dress. Gotcha. You know, I'm really bad with the Disney dolls. Like, I don't follow them. My younger self would be very disappointed in me because I was all about Disney when I was younger. Like, I did an oral presentation on Disney animation. Just made these from scratch. I'm proud of you too. They look delicious. Anyway, look at the witchy Simone. So witchy. That's cute. That's really cute. I kind of need this middle thing. I need to make some of these and I need a pattern for it. But I'm not cutting this dress up. Alright, I'm going to keep her in this, I think. She can be a little witchy for a while. Who else is around to be done? I do have that dress that I wanted to try on a corset, yeah. The corset. I need a corset for a few of my outfits. I'm going to try this other one on her too. Why not? Just do it. Yeah, I need to give her some shunty looks too. Do you guys like the new Simone? My headcanon is that she's a trans supermodel from Haiti and her brother is John. My headcanon is that she's June's sister. And my headcanon has June and Simone from Sudan. This is cute. The dress matches her makeup. This one? Yes. But she's not Simone in my world. I don't know her name yet, but yeah. Yes, I could see that. Yeah. We've got some really stunning Sudanese not super, but models in Australia. Maybe they're super, I'm not sure. Because in the early 2000s, we had a huge influx of Sudanese refugees, and they settled kind of east and west, I think. That's where they were placed. I named her Siobhan. Nice. I tried to find her a Sudanese name, but they were all very like biblical names for southern Sudanese. So I haven't settled on a name for her yet. But I like my dolls to be cultural appropriate. Sore back. Not as sore as the other day, and I haven't ridden my bike since the other day when I had a really, really sore back after going shopping. Ugh, that's the last of the coffee. Yuck, 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 yuck. I'm literally typing country, Sudan baby names. I've done that. We can have a look now, actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. But it was literally coming up with so many names that were more biblical. Sudan. Baby names, girls. Alright. Do you do the Reddit one? Most fascinating Sudanese names for baby boys and girls. Okay. Oh, that was a nice crack. I used to do this for my my Sims. I used to collect names. I actually had a baby names book just for my Sims, because I was way into it. Let's try and refine a search by going girls' names. There we go. Amira. It's a female version of Amir. Oh, and Amy and Mimi and Mira. Aaliyah. Good name of that, Aaliyah. It's the meaning. It's Arabic, and it means heavens to ascend, lofty and sublime. Let's see, we've got names from Spain here. A lot of them are Arab names. Nadia is Slavic. Reshma is Indian. Sabrina doesn't say where Sabrina's from, but I know Sabrina. I know Roxana. Samara. My sister's name is here. Tiffany! Tiffany's here! Tiffany is a popular English name meaning appearance of God. Appearance of God. Its other variants are Tivnin and Tavon and Tiffany. Like, he never... No, I didn't know that. Well, I think I did know that, but I didn't know there were variants, and I didn't know it was English either. Tiffany. Maybe that's why I could say Tiffany. Oh, the next one's interesting. Tonya is a Latin name which means the vulnerable. Tom, Tim, and Tony are its cute nicknames. How is my name a nickname for Tonya? Okay, here's a Sudanese name. Watika? It's spelled... If you guys can phononic it for me... Although I'm thinking Saphira. Zarifa. Zarifa is a stylish name meaning successful and moves with grace. Saphira. Should I go Saphira? I'll have to remember this. I don't know if I can. Because I'm terrible with names. I don't even remember what I named anyone. Except for Tiffany. Oh. No, that's Greek. I don't want Greek. I don't want Persian. This says it's an adorable Sudanese name. I should show you my list. Yes, you should. Email it to me. Okay, maybe I'm going to go with... Okay. Phononic this for me. Wathiqa. I'm not sure if it's Wathika or Watika or Wathika. Wathika. It means confident or positive, which I like that. I sent it. Yeah, I saw it popped up. And the dolls. Ooh. Ooh. I like this spreadsheet. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like this Blue Ranger. This is nice. Tiffany. Is she your last one that you got? Tiffany's the last Barbie you got? Yep. Sweet. Tabs at the bottom. Wow. What do you mean tabs at the bottom? Oh, there. Oh, I see. I found him. Oh. Nice. So, in your head canon, who is Ken 203? I've made him First Nation Australian. Which one is that? It's Zamir. Do I have him around here somewhere? Oh, he's probably over there. Where is he? Oh, he's right, right in front of me. This guy. Oh. Yeah, he's just a guy. So I made him First Nation Australian. He's cool. I gotta give him a name. Yeah. I made him First Nation Australian and oh my god, there was someone else. It actually might have been Brooklyn's friend. The one I showed yesterday. Where is she now? I don't know where she's gone. I moved things around yesterday. Don't know where she's gone. Where are y'all? The one I said I couldn't work out her hair. But also, I made her First Nation Australian too. She's beautiful. I love her. This is one of my favourite fashionistas. In this cute little dress, she's adorable. Yeah. Because Australia has a dark history with the First Nation people, we had this policy in the, I don't know when it started, but it lasted a while. I think around, I don't even remember the dates that it was, but it was called the White Australian Policy. Really disgusting bullshit. White Australian Policy, let's see. Hey Kelly, welcome. This act, known as the White Australian Policy, aimed to not only restrict numbers of non-white migrants to Australia, but also to deport undesirable migrants who were already in the country. How gross is that? Um, all right. So it was in 1966 the Holt government introduced measures which were the first major steps towards ending the long held white Australia policy. Yeah, wow. I first learnt about this in 2007. This was not taught in school. We didn't know about it. I don't remember knowing about it anyway in history. But I found out about it when I applied for a job as a tour guide at the Australian Chinese Museum in Melbourne. And I was absolutely horrified to learn about this. So one of the first pieces of legislation enacted by the Parliament of the newly federated Australian nation was the Immigration Restriction Act, 1901. This act, known as the White Australia Policy. Yeah, so that's it. And basically, it also impacted the. Oh, hang on, here we go. The policy was openly racist and was designed to support the ideal of Australia as a purely white nation, untroubled by the threats non-white populations were thought to pose to the country's social, political, and moral standards. The Australian government actively enforced the White Australia policy. British migration was favoured and encouraged, and a dictation test in any language a potential migrant was unable to speak was administered as a way of stopping migrants from outside of the UK from entering Australia. So this isn't just you know, Asians migrating. This is European. This is anyone that doesn't speak English. Aren't white Australians colonizer? Yeah. Mostly. Oh, well, not mostly. It depends on who came when and where they're from. Most English. English as in descendant from England, Scotland, Ireland, that group are. And we're a convict nation, so most people were sent here as convicts at the start, and then other immigration started. My grandfather's grandfather was Norwegian, and he came over, I think on the way to America, and he got off in Sydney and stayed here. He changed his last name to sound more English, not Scandinavian. So my last name switched the E and the O around to sound more English. But I've got English, Scottish, Irish, and Norwegian, but I'm going to say Scandinavian because Sweden probably as well. Because my surname is a bit Swedish too, like it's popular in Sweden and Norway. Yeah. So that's a bit of the history there. But getting back to this article, as a result, non-white people, including Australians' Indigenous population, made up only about 2% of the overall population in the early 1940s. Populate or perish. After the devastation of the Second World War, Arthur Colwell, see, I'm learning this stuff right now as well, because I don't know much about this. The Australian Immigration Minister revived the idea that Australia must populate or perish. British migrants were sought, but government policy in the UK discouraged the immigration of people Britain needed to rebuild their cities and infrastructure. With insufficient numbers relocating from the UK, Colwell made the controversial decision to circumvent the British bias of the White Australia policy and allow the migration of displaced persons from Europe. The beautiful Bolts who arrived in 1947 were the first group chosen, as they were reassuringly fair-skinned and fitted Australian aesthetic ideals. That is absolutely revolting. I don't know who the beautiful Belts are. This was the first step in a gradual move away from British migration model that had dominated Australian policy. We need more white people, they should call Christie. Gradual changes. In the years after the arrival of the beautiful Belts, migration policies slowly changed to first allow migrants from southern and eastern Europe, and then from the late 40s and early 50s, carefully selected temporary migration from the Middle East and Asia. In the late 50s, saw more positive changes of attitude towards non-European migrants. In 1957, the Liberal government relaxed restrictions on ongoing temporary visas and made non-European migrants eligible for citizenship after 15 years in the country. Wow, that's a long time. As opposed to 5 years for Europeans. Now I think it's about 4 years or even 2 for anyone. In the Migration Act 1958, the government introduced legislation about abolished the dictation test as part of the simpler permit migration system. Wow. In 1966 legislation. A migration review in 1966 led to the most significant step towards the abolishment of the White Australia policy. Under the new laws, introduced by the Holt government by ministerial decree and given by partisan, I'm really bad at reading, guys, bipartisan support in Parliament, all potential migrants were subject to the same rules and restrictions with regard to acquiring visas and were eligible to become Australian citizens after the same waiting period of 5 years. I think that might be what it is right now. Migrants to Australia were to be selected for their skills and ability to contribute to Australian society rather than their race or national affiliation. The Holt government promoted the introduction of the new laws as a way to further engage with our close geographical neighbours and create trade, tourism, and develop relationships between Australia and other nations, particularly in Asia. This totally goes over everything with the First Nations people, but basically, there were no rules regarding the persecution and murder of First Nations Australians. There was almost a genocide in Tasmania in the 1800s of the Indigenous people in Australia, in Tasmania. And yeah, it's also very tragic. And I struggle with this part because part of my family was in Tasmania and I don't know what their contribution to this stuff was. And it makes me really sad to know that they could have participated in this. And I know that my grandfather's grandfather or something like that on my mother's side built, well, not built, designed a bridge in Tasmania. You wouldn't hear about any of this because you live in America, and America doesn't like to educate anyone on anything other than American history. I don't think they teach world issues that they're not involved in. Am I correct? I don't know. I'm making an assumption, but yeah, there's a lot of we barely learn American history. Yeah, I don't. What do you guys learn in history over there? I'm absolutely sure that the history classes have changed. I hope they have changed now in Australia, but we didn't learn about the impacts on Indigenous and foreign immigration. I found out about so much stuff literally 3-4 years ago, and I graduated high school in 2010. Yeah, I know, right? Like we covered war, we covered the world wars. I think immigration was in geography, but I don't remember learning much in geography about the immigration side of things. There's a lot of horrible things that happened to Native Americans, yeah, that we never covered, yeah. Yeah. I remember in primary school, I think it was grade 3, I had to do a project on Aboriginal people, and we went to the library and there were books that were just like not like they didn't really show Aboriginal people as they are. It was all old kind of tribal stuff, and didn't really see them as anything but. I mean, we had Kathy Freeman and Ernie Dingo in the 90s that were quite prominent in the public eye, but I don't think anything further than that. From what I can remember, Kathy Freeman was an Olympic runner, and she was amazing. I think there were some people in the Australian Football League, but I'm not sure because I didn't follow football. Yeah, but when I was little, we had First Nation neighbours. I don't remember a lot about them, but I remember sharing some ice cream with the girl and visiting their house, and they were really nice. I don't remember anything other than that. I was like 3 or 4 then. But yeah, so there was this policy of breed out the blacks. So a lot of kids were taken from their parents and assimilated through schools and living with white families and being brought up that way, and then marrying and then having kids, and that went on for a very long time. It kind of still happens through the fostering system. It's just not called the stolen generation, but it's still happening. It's just not the same. It's under a different guise. Yeah. I don't know what I can do. I feel kind of hopeless in a lot of aspects, and yeah. I wish it never happened. There's a documentary called The Australian Wars. If you can watch that, that's good. That's really good. And the man who like the Columbus of Australia. I don't want to say he discovered it because he didn't discover it. I think Barbie's GBF is watching the White Christie video right now. But anyway, so Captain Cook, James Cook, like James Hook. Rabbit Proof Fence is the movie you're talking about, Michael. A really good movie. Yeah, The First Colonizer. Okay, we'll go with that. I think they're also called invaders here. Like they have the national day of celebration here on the 26th of January, and a lot of people call it Invasion Day, not Australia Day. Australia Day, some people want to abolish the date, some people want to change the date, and some people want to keep the date. But it was it's named Invasion Day by a lot of First Nation people, or a National Day of Mourning. And what was I saying about that? This year, someone defaced. No, this year they didn't deface it. They took him off. There was a bronze statue of James Cook, and they cut him off at the ankles and defaced him. I guess I think they wrote. They put some graffiti on the base of the statue, and then the council or whoever took the bronze part away, the actual statue of him, and it's been removed. So that's cool. But it gets defaced every year, so now it's gone. It's not coming back. But the square or rectangle block part is still there. Rabbit Proof Fence is a really good movie to watch. Do not watch Australia or Faraway Downs, as it's also been rebranded on Disney Plus. That is the Baz Luhrmann movie. There's a lot of issues with that movie, but Rabbit Proof Fence is really good. The Australian Wars is really good. What else? Oh my god. I know other ones, but I can't think of. The Sapphires is a really good Australian film about the Vietnam War. Crocodile Dundee. No, let's avoid. Let's avoid the Steve Irwin stereotype. The Sapphires is great. It's like Dreamgirls, but not. I mean, I used to like Crocodile Dundee, but I haven't seen it in years, and it's just not a great representation of Australia. I really liked The Rescuers Down Under as a kid. Now, I wish that little boy was a little First Nation boy. That would make so much more sense, not a little blonde white boy. But that is a great movie. That is a magnificent movie. Although the bad guy's got an American accent. I don't understand that. If they ever made... Yeah, it's Disney. If they ever made a live action of The Rescuers Down Under, I would want the guy from Wolf's Creek to play the villain in that movie. But they'd need to have a little First Nations kid playing the main character in it. Also, we don't have giant gold eagles like that here. So they should make it a wedge-tail eagle. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know. Are there any other movies? There was a recent movie that came out last year, The Drover's Wife, I think it's called. Write it down, The Drover's Wife. It came out last year. Yeah. Watch Priscilla as well. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Amazing film from the 1990s. You really should watch that. I didn't say... What is Sam saying? Who wins? Anyway, I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, The Drover's Wife. I haven't watched that one yet. But... definitely look into all this stuff that I'm talking about. There's also a podcast called First Things First. It's by two First Nation Indigenous, obviously, First Nation Australians. They both have a media presence. One of them was the first First Nation Australian Bachelorettes was the first, and the first bi or pansexual, I can't remember which she is, Bachelorette. And the other is a news presenter on our NITV Indigenous channel, which shows First Nation American and Canadian shows as well, which is cool. But yeah. Guys, I think I'm all talked out. How funny that a Barbie can bring up a seriously deep conversation. Well, there you go. There you go, Lazy Lizzie. You got your Australian episode. Oh, yeah. I don't have much more to say. How was that? How was that, guys? Yeah. If you want to be in the exclusive Zoom call on Monday, Sunday, become a member. Hugs, hamburger. Hamburger love. I really want a hamburger now. You've made me want a hamburger. When I say that, like, there was a lot of discrimination, let's just say a lot, like even the Irish migrants in Australia. Oh, chicken tenders, yeah, stop it. Anyone that wasn't English, anyone that was not from England, copped it. Like, I'm sure you guys know of Ned Kelly, the guy with the metal armor. He was Irish, and the Irish had it real bad back then. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to join the Zoom call on Monday, it's members exclusive. Become a member on my Buy Me a Coffee. The link is in the description. And if you want to make any suggestions about future live topics, go for it. Leave it in the comments after the video is published. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye, Blue Ranger. Bye, Michael. Bye, Jasmine, if you're still there. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.